All right, In Deep on the Delta is going a little deeper than we usually go. We're going to be out of Bodega Bay today doing some research on some ground rockfish. We'll show you exactly what the research boats do, talk a little bit about why they're doing it, and have a great day. You're going to see a lot of action, and I'm going to go ahead and get inside. We've got about a 3-hour run up to Stewart's Point, and from there we'll start our excursion and be a little something different for you guys today.
We got 3 fish on the back, we'll pull a fish on the back, 5 fish on the back, let's go!
Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I am in the West Delta, the far West Delta. What do you call this area of the Delta?
This is the Pacific Ocean.
We're all the way out to the Pacific Ocean. We're in Bodega Bay, and I'm working with the California Collaborative Fisheries Research Program. I've got a couple of their #1 biologists out here. We've been out all day fishing. We're going to show you a lot of action coming up, but I want Fran and Jordan to talk a little bit about what this whole program's about. And I know all you guys out there fishing, most of us fish the Delta. We do, we're bass fishermen, we're striper fishermen, but a lot of you guys come out and fish the ocean for salmon, rockfish, albacore. Jordan, go ahead and talk about what you do, and then we'll have Fran tell us a little bit about what we did today.
For sure. So we are just one of 6 institutes. This program is a statewide initiative to monitor the marine protected areas across California. We go inside marine protected areas and then directly compare them outside using standardized tackle across both inside and outside, as well as the state. We have all 6 of the institutes use. We have very strict tackle that we use, and we make sure to keep very strict times so that we're taking count of how much we're catching and how long it takes to catch it.
And I'll tell you, you guys have this ocean broken up into football fields, basically.
Oh, yeah.
So everything that we were documenting today, you know where it comes from, how deep the water was, what it was caught on. There's information that people just don't understand how time-consuming it is and how labor-intensive it is. And Fran, let them know why you like working on this program. I know myself, being an average guy, that I've been fishing the ocean since I was with my dad. And this is the first time I've ever got to go out and actually see what the research looks like. And I know it's real important to you to have the average guys out on the boat. They're actually doing the fish catching.
Well, absolutely. And I think that's where I disagree with you a little bit, is I don't think you are an average guy. Like you said, you have years and years of experience fishing, not just freshwater, but also saltwater. And that's the thing, is what's special about CCFRP is that you get to have these scientists who have that traditional academic background, who are out on the water and get to learn from seasoned anglers. We get to go out there and see how you think and why you look for fish or catch fish the way you do. And even the smallest technique in your jigging is something that we get to learn from and see and incorporate in our research. And that's so valuable because it's not something that you can learn in a textbook. You can only learn it when you're already out in the field. And so I really appreciate the value in this program, and that we get to be out here fishing with seasoned anglers on charter boats who make this their love and their livelihood.
To make sure this program doesn't affect the fisheries that we're working to monitor, we catch and release every fish that comes on board. We use a number of descending devices. For larger fish, we descend them one at a time, and smaller fish we can do multiples at a time.
And let me break in there. For you guys that may not understand about descending fish, we were fishing in roughly 75 to 100 feet of water. So when you pull a fish up from that depth, biologically, their eyes bulge out, their stomachs, I don't know what you call that, they expand.
Yes.
The fancy word is barotrauma.
So barotrauma. It's when the air bladder keeping them at depth expands and pushes out various organs, whether it be the stomach, or the intestines in some
that's
cases.
Death to a fish, no matter how lightly you hook them with the hook and how you release them. If you don't descend them back down to balance out the pressure, they're going to die. I don't think we killed any fish today. Excellent job, and you're going to see just in a minute when we go into the action part of the video, just what a day is like out here. If you like what you see and you want to come out here on a boat, Jordan, how do they get a hold of getting into the lottery to get on a boat?
Yeah, so we have the program has a website. It's called the ccflp.org, and there's a link on that website where you can actually get involved with each of the 6 institutes. So there's a lot of good opportunities to get out there and monitor our waters.
And I'll put that information in the comments. So if you guys want to come out on a boat, it's all free. You meet at the dock, you go out. Obviously, you have a deckhand and working that you might want to make sure you take care of the deckhand. But it's all free. You get to come out. Can't keep any fish, but man, it's fun. And I think we're going to be calling this video fishing the no-no zone.
Hey.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fish in the no-no zone.
There's a lot of fish out
Thanks a
there.
lot, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, looks like I got one. Must be a bass. I got a fish here if you want it.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
This is a gopher from 7.
Cool. 7 gopher, stomach and mouth, top dive.
There we go. Let's see what we got here. I'll take that one.
Tag code 2949.
Bye-bye. Here we go. Nice job, guys.
That is a beautiful. Sorry, not bad.
5 brown 357.
Gopher, stomach out of mouth, 277.
Another one coming up over the side right here. I'm just got mine back in the water. Let it go down about 10 feet. I've got one. There we go. These EPAs are just full of fish. Oh, just taking me on a little ride here. Yes, sir.
About this size or bigger, right?
What do you got going there? Okay, you see where my jig is? We're just gonna do 1, 2, 3. We'll let it go down about 4 or 5 turns. And there it is. Oops. There it is.
2881.
881.
I got 3 on bound.
Oh, we got an octopus.
Oh, so cute.
Awesome.
That is a beautiful fish.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, wow, okay. A little bit of an acrobat, I see.
Not the longer net.
Okay, buddy.
Damn, there's a blue.
I got 10 gophers, stomach and mouth, 322.
We're descending.
Can you explain how you're descending those?
These, we got the hydrostatic releases. We set them for the depth. And you just let them go down, and then they'll pop off when it gets down to the right pressure.
And how far are you descending those?
These, we're descending like 70 feet down, and we're in, I think, 80 feet of water. So
Okay.
pretty close to the bottom.
Pretty close to the bottom. So basically they're dropping them down, the regular rod,
Depth is 80 feet.
80 feet deep.
Gopher?
No, not yet.
And did they drop off?
Yep.
And how did you drop those off?
It's automatic with the pressure,
Okay.
and then I can feel on the reel when it starts to go quicker.
Uh-huh.
You know, they came off.
Okay, we're gonna check out what we're bringing up. We know we had 3 fish on, and those descenders open up.
Yep.
And ready for the next fish. Here we go, coming up. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's firm. Ready?
Yeah, got it. Ooh, that's a good looking Canadian.
Wow. Lingcod.
Oh, we got a lingcod.
Okay.
I hope it's a long enough net because I'm pretty short.
You can make that. There we go.
Beautiful lingcod.
I can get. Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay. Let's get the hook out of the.
That's what they're eating on.
Big old shrimp.
Don't find many of those in the Delta, but it's a Delta, it's a ocean crawfish. All right.
5 gopher. Stomach out of mouth, 277. She said.
A little better one here. Oh, got a double. Oh, yes. On 3. Good.
Somebody with the net. Net.
Whoa, that's a big one. Woo.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Nice.
Here we go. Nice job, guys.
That is a beautiful. Sorry, my balance is not fantastically beautiful.
I want to introduce the captain of the boat that we fished on today, and it's Captain Rick Powers. Rick, you have been out here. I know my dad got me fishing out here in the 60s and 70s, I think. You were out here running a boat then. You've got to be the senior captain out here.
I'm afraid to say that I am.
Well, congratulations. You're running the new Sea Angler.
Yes, yes.
For you guys that may want to come out, you might not be able to fish in the no-no zone like we did today, but you can come out. Rockfish is open. You're going to have albacore. Next year, with any luck at all, we'll have salmon. Tell everybody what you do, where you're located, and how they can get a hold of you.
Okay. Well, I've been fishing out of Bodega Bay for 39 years now. It's a labor of love. I've been doing it all my life. Been a lot of fun. Mainly what we're doing this time of the year is we're fishing rock cod and lingcod. We did have some new ground open up that's been closed for the last 25 years. We're fishing some deep water areas, which have been inaccessible. So some exciting things are happening right now. We'll be fishing tuna probably through September and October. Mm-hmm. We had some albacore show up, and they've been kind of missing in action the last couple of years, but it's a great place to fish out of, and the Sea Angler's a good boat.
Yeah, and you'll be out salmon fishing next year, hopefully.
We hope so. Mm-hmm. We sure hope to get those fish back. There's a lot being done in that effort. I'm pretty sure that if we get returns, we'll be back on the water catching salmon.
You put us on to fish all day long. The fish are out there. We had a great day. These fish are in good shape, and I wish we would have been able to keep a couple today because there's nothing like a good rockfish fillet. So Rick, thanks for the great day, and I'll put the information to get a hold of Rick on the new Sea Angler. If you guys want to book a trip, learn more about what's going on out here, all that information will be in the comments. So thanks again, Rick.
Thank you.
Hi guys, thanks for watching. And if you want to go out on one of these boats, check out the California Collaborative Fisheries Research page. It'll give you all the information. It'll be a great trip. Fishing's great in these protected areas, and it's an absolute beautiful trip. Lots of memories. See you guys on the water.